there are lots and lots of very, very cute Pokemon. But we have the top 50 Pokemon. Well, there's actually 51 because there's one of them with two of them, which is a pair. But anyway, this is the top ranked 50 cutest Pokemon, and we're gonna figure out which one is the cutest, but by PvP. I'm gonna put both of these links in the description below for my sources. So number 50 is according to BuzzFeed.com. Number 50 is Sobble, 49 Diancie, 48 Yamper, then Marshadow Sylveon, Grookey Shuppet, Cubchoo Meloetta, Victini, Cherubi, plus one minor. That's the two right there. So that's why there's 51. Stuffle, Cosmog, Manaphy, Pumpkaboo, Celebi. What the freak? I hate when it does that, guys. Hold up. Celebi is right there. Pancham, Dratini, Togepi. Stop, bro. Why does it keep doing this? It keeps going up. I don't care about that. I'm not. No, what the hell? What the hell, guys? Don't worry about that. See, Togepi, Shaman. I don't live in that area. Munchlax, Wooper, Emolga, Pichu, Inkay, Jigglypuff, Phanpy, Drifloon, Ampharos, Esper, Joltik, Clefairy, Piplup, Vulpix, Chikorita, Minccino, Tepig, Charmander, Cyndaquil, Oddish, Torchic, Squirtle, Mew, Mudkip, my personal cutest favorite. Cutest favorite. The person one I think is the cutest. Eevee, Kamala, Turtwig, Jirachi, and Oshawott. Crazy how Pikachu's around here. That's actually insane. But yeah, we're gonna do this, and the PvP will be decided on no other than pvpoke.com. Anyways, let's get right into this. So first match is Togepi versus Squirtle. Also, if I pause in between the battle, that will be because I'm drinking root beer right now. I have some root beer. It tastes really good. No shields allowed, even if there's a type of weakness. So we're trying to go right off. Here we go. It's either Togepi loses the first battle against Squirtle. Next up is Inkay versus Munchlax. I think Inkay can go pretty high CP, can it? No. Thought it could. I know Munchlax can, but I like to keep it Little League if it's not at least 30 points within the range of the Great League. Whatever. 3, 2, 1, go. And Inkay loses. I'm not shocked, to be honest. And Manaphy versus Vulpix. Can Vulpix go? I think Vulpix might be just short. Vulpix. Oh, no, it's way short. What the heck? But don't worry, for the Pokemon that are not in Pokemon Go, it still has it on PvPoke. But it'll just have it just like if they were in Pokemon Go. So don't worry, these Pokemon are still on there. So there's some of them that are in Pokemon Go, like Sobble and Grookey. But don't worry, PvPoke still has it on it. Well, obviously Vulpix lost. Manaphy's a water type, so he has the type advantage. Not a shock. Anyways, next match we have is Diancie versus Cubchoo, which Cubchoo cannot go so high. Or at least last time I checked, it can't. But yeah, why am I so stupid? I need to quit checking. I know theoretically a Diancie cannot be that low of CP, but this is just assuming it could be. How did Cubchoo win if Diancie, you had the type advantage, you lost? Next is Ampharos versus Drifloon. Okay, now I think Drifloon can go to the Great League. Drifloon and Ampharos. Yeah, somehow Ampharos was on here. I just don't get how Pikachu wasn't on here. Like, I used to be a Pikachu fan, but I'm not no more. My favorite Pokemon's Greninja, for the ones who don't know. Next, okay, so it's Drifloon versus Ampharos, and Drifloon lost to Ampharos because Ampharos is just built different. I mean, he does have a type advantage, to be honest. Next is Charmander versus Piplup. Okay, well, I already know from the start Charmander's cooked. Well, I didn't know Charmander. I already know from the start that Charmander's cooked. Let's be honest. Charmander's cooked. Yep, not a shock. Type advantage. Next is Pumpkaboo versus Wooper. Okay, right here. I was just gonna choose whatever one it fits best in. Well, I already know Whooper's cooked because he stole wheat to grass. The only question is, he has a grass nut. Oh, yeah, he does grass nut. Yeah, he's cooked. Whooper's cooked. Not a shock. He used the grass nut. Or at least I think he did. Next is Fanpy versus Panjam. Fanpy versus Panjam. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. And Fanpy wins the battle. Okay. Sugar some root beer. Fanpy wins that battle. Next up is Yamper versus Turtwig. Okay, this is gonna be a good one. I think this is not gonna be too bad. Turtwig doesn't have a ground side move, but it's... Yamper lost. Turtwig won. Nice. It's Victini versus Pichu. Victory Bell, no. Victini versus Pichu. Alright, and this one, Victini won in 25 seconds. Okay, that's good. Marshall versus Grookey. And in this fight, Marshall lost in 7 seconds. In 7 damn seconds? And that thing's a fucking mythical. Bro, how do you lose in 7 seconds? You're a mythical, and you're playing a starter. How do you lose in 7 seconds, bro? How? In 7 seconds? I mean, it is literally, but still. 7 seconds is crazy. Now it's Emolga versus Joltik. Let's see what's gonna happen here. And Emolga beats Joltik because Joltik is just weak. Meloetta versus Shaman. Okay, I think this one we can move up to the Master League. Yeah, we'll go on the max at 8-47. But we're not worried about that. Meloetta. And this one is Shaman. It doesn't matter if it's land or sky form. It's whatever one prefers. Whatever one prefers. What if it's in the sky? Okay, in the sky form it's better. Or it has higher CP, so we'll just go with that. Ready, go. So this is the first Master League one. And Meloetta wins the battle. Wow. But to be honest, I think even if Shaman was in its land form, I still think it would have lost because of the lower CP. Oh, Stuffle versus Mew. Also, Kamala is in this, which is in the Slumber, which is obtainable in a current event called Slumbering Sands at the time this video is being recorded. So we go Stuffle versus Mew. And this one, Stuffle lost. Am I surprised? Not too much. Okay, next is Minchino versus Eevee. And the winner of this tournament is considered the cutest Pokemon. I really hope Mudkip wins this because Mudkip is the cutest Pokemon in my opinion. I just never stop talking about Mudkip. They always talk about him so much. On I think Wednesday. Or no, not Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday. The day before the Summer Exchange event started. Because it was our park near our house was a Mudkip desk. And I was just talking about Mudkip was so cute because I kept finding a lot of Mudkips. Chikorita versus Cosmog. Alright, let's see. And Chikorita beat... What? In the actual... hell. Is that the only move I can learn? Yeah, it's the only move. Look. Dang. Chikorita only took like 5... It took Chikorita 30 seconds to win. But it only lost 5 HP? Yeah, that's crazy. I think Clefairy versus Colossal. No, not Clefairy. Clefairy. Just Colossal. Yeah, there's no mind on here because there's 51. Because of that one, it had 2 of them still. Okay, well, we can't do Great League. And Clefairy loses to my, not my Puzzle. But there's also mind on here. What? Puzzle has a very bad shiny. Oshawott versus Dratini. He's gonna win this. And Oshawott. Oh, I thought Oshawott was gonna win off the skin of his teeth. But he doesn't. Mudkip versus Sylveon. Let's see what the win takes this one. Sylveon is really good. And what the? Mudkip won off the skin of his teeth? I thought Sylveon was gonna win. I actually thought Sylveon was gonna win. Bro. By the way, Mudkip, I love you so much. I'm not my favorite Pokemon's not Mudkip, but I do love Swampert. And I think Mudkip's very cute. I just don't like Marshtomp, I think. But the thing is, I don't like Marshtomp. I think Marshtomp's ugly in my opinion. Don't blame me though. I think he's kind of ugly. I like Swampert. And I think Mudkip is cute. And I'm a Predator fan, but since Froakie is not on here, I'm gonna be rooting for my fellow Mudkip. Anyways, next is Squirtle versus Minun. Yeah, Squirtle, you're cooked. I'm sorry, Squirtle. Oh, Thunderbolt and Grass. Yeah, he's cooked. Squirtle's cooked. Wait, what? Okay, I guess type adventures are everything. How did he actually pull that off? How did Squirtle pull that off? Got Munchlax. What the hell? I didn't have to go through. Munchlax. What is this? Envy? This can go to the Great League, right? Yeah. What about the Ultra? Okay, well not Ultra. I forget what the Ultra is. Great. But since it can go to Great, we'll do that. And Munchlax wins. Dang, 28 HP left. That one. Cyndaquil versus Cubchoo. Cubchoo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cubchoo. I didn't make this. I did not make this. Well, I put the Pokemon in there, but I didn't make the bracket. The bracket's randomized. Cubchoo, you're cooked. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, no figures. Oddish versus Ampharos is the next battle. I know Oddish can have a pretty damn high CP. But is it enough for the Great League? No, he just falls short. So it sticks a Little League in which Oddish wins. This is Jigglypuff versus Piplup. I realize how most of these are Little League because they're tiny Pokemon. But Jigglypuff versus Piplup. Jigglypuff wins, obviously, because it has like so much health for whatever reason. This is Sobble versus Pumpkaboo. Yeah, Sobble, I'm sorry. But I think you're cooked. Well, here comes the question. Does he have a grass type move? Okay, yeah, grass knot. Yeah, he's cooked. No figure Sobble lost. Esper versus Phanpy. I'm gonna take my root beer. And Esper has beat Phanpy. That's good. Some good stuff right there. Esper wins. Okay, Jirachi versus Turtwig. Honestly, I feel like Turtwig could win this. No, not Turtonator. Turtwig. But let's just see what happens. And Jirachi won. Honestly, no figures. Torchic versus Victini. Victini. Alright, let's see what happens here. Torchic lost. It had a rock type move. So Victini wins. Next is Grookey versus Emolga. Which Emolga was available, is available shiny. It was released, the shiny was released during Sendai Go Fest. And it was really released during Stadium Sites event. And Grookey lost to Emolga. Shuppet versus Meloetta is gonna be... I don't think it's gonna be that good. Wait, can Shuppet go to Great League? No, it can't. Forget it. But let's see what happens here. Shuppet lost in 8 seconds. It had type revenge. Honestly, I don't blame. Because it barely got sex ready. Komala versus Mew. I know Komala can go really high. No. Komala. I know Komala can go like really high, like 2,000 something. Can you go to Ultra League? It can't go to the Ultra League. What about the level 50 Ultra League? Yeah, it can. Can you go to Master League? It cannot go to the Master League. Go to level 50. No, cannot go to Master League. It can go to Ultra League though. It's like the second match we've had that's not Little League. And Komala loses because of, well, Focus Blast on Mew. No figures. Next is Celebi versus Eevee. Yeah, I'll put both of the links into the description. And Celebi lost to Eevee. Next up is Chikorita versus Plusle. Alright, let's see this. And Chikorita will pull off the W. Next is Tepig versus Dratini. For this one, Tepig lost to Dratini. Mainly because... Oh yeah, it has Aqua Tail. And because of that. Next is Cherry versus... almost a Turtle. Mudkip. What the freak? I didn't put that. Mudkip. Kip. There we go. Cherubi. I think Cherubi won here. I'm sorry, Mudkip, but let's just see what happens. What? With the time advantage and the move. Ready. Mudkip still wins? How? How did that even happen? Yeah, this game, yeah. The poke is so random. Squirtle versus Munchlax. And for this one, Squirtle won off the skin of his teeth against a Pokemon with a lot of health. Cyndaquil versus Oddish. Yeah, Oddish. I'm sorry, but I think it's time to go. Also, I don't want Oddish to lose. Oh, what the heck? No. There we go. I'll say Oddish. I think it's time. Yep, 8 seconds is crazy. Next is Jigglypuff versus Pokeball. Pokeball. Is this one? Dang, Jigglypuff actually barely won. Esper versus Jirachi is next. Espathra? No. Esper? Jirachi. And this one, Esper lost to Jirachi. Must have not surprised them. Next up is Victini versus Emolga. Look at low-key. This is a great league. No, not Victreeville. Victini versus Emolga. There we go. And this one, Victini won off the skin of its teeth. Barely won there. Meloetta versus Mew. This can go to the Master League. Emolga can't because it only maxes out 1847 CP. Meloetta versus Mew. This is Master League level 50, by the way. And they both have to say a lot of health, but Meloetta wins. This is Eevee versus Chikorita. And for this one, Eevee lost to Chikorita. Next is Dratini versus Mudkip. Okay, I think this will actually be a good battle. Dratini versus Mudkip, I think that'll be a good battle. Why do I always keep misspelling? I low-key think this is gonna be a good battle. Dratini won. Now I'm sad. Because I wanted Mudkip to win. I wanted Mudkip to win the whole thing. But I can't swear. I'm sorry, Mudkip. I'm sorry that had to happen. I really wanted you to win. Next is Squirtle versus Cyndaquil. Well, Cyndaquil, time to go, buddy. You had a good run in the tournament. Yep, no figures. Bye-bye. And Squirtle's on a run. Next is Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff versus Jirachi. Can Jigglypuff go to the Great League CP? Nah, but it has a lot of health. But that don't mean shit. And Jigglypuff has finally lost. Both of the high CP Pokemon, the other, or not high CP, high HP Pokemon, the other one being Munchlax, are both been eliminated. Actually, next is Victini versus Meloetta. Here we go. Victini loses off the skin of its teeth. Next is Chikorita versus Victini. Okay. Here it is right here. Chikorita lost. Victini won. And now we have the final four. Squirtle, Jirachi, Meloetta, and Dratini. So first up is Squirtle versus Jirachi. And for this one, Squirtle wins, which means Squirtle is going to go to the final against Meloetta or Dratini. And for this one, Meloetta lost, which means Dratini will be going to the final against Squirtle to determine who the cutest Pokemon of them all is. And it is Dratini! And Dratini has been considered the cutest Pokemon of them all. I will load up a picture of Dratini to see you guys can agree on. Well, PB Poke says, yeah, this is Dratini. Also, he's quite cute, but Horse PB Poke and the battle has been considered the cutest Pokemon of the world. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. I'll link both websites below in the description.